Combos! Basic fundamentals, but consistent damage. What's up guys, Blitz here today bringing another video. Today's video is going to be geared a little bit towards the newer Nintendo Switch players for Dragon Ball FighterZ. But don't worry, all this information can also be applied to Dragon Ball FighterZ players on PC, Xbox, and PS4. We're going to be talking about combos, and I just want to give you guys a general idea of what to look for when taking certain combo routes. Learning and getting these down pat will not only improve your game, but help you figure out which characters fit your playstyle. One thing I want to say to you guys first is that learning the fundamentals is key and overall more important than just learning combos. A player that understands what moves are safe and what can be punished, such as using a down heavy to counter a super dash, will almost always edge an opponent out who only knows how to do long combos. I highly recommend checking out my channel. I have plenty of videos that teach you the fundamentals of Dragon Ball FighterZ, from dealing with corner pressure, conditioning your opponents, and learning to do assist combos. Click the annotations on the screen or check the links in the description below. We're going to start off with generic universal easy combos in this series and then work our way to more intermediate to somewhat advanced combos. The light auto combo can always bring enemies into the air, but it does not cause a sliding knockdown at the end of this combo. In order to get a sliding knockdown, you need to jump a little bit higher in the air, mid-combo, and complete the string, which will knock your opponents down into a sliding animation. To do this, you need to simply jump after your first two aerial hits connect and continue pressing the light buttons to knock your opponent back down. Once the sliding knockdown animation occurs, you can follow up with either a level 1 or a level 3 super, depending on which character you're playing and their position. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, there's a universal combo which starts off with a down medium to a standing medium attack, which puts opponents into an aerial state where you can combo them higher into the sky while causing massive damage. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, down medium to a standing medium lifts your opponents airborne, which allows you to take the combo into the air. Once they're in this state, you can jump forward and press light again to continue the combo. Instead of knocking them back down here, we're actually going to press down heavy again, which will launch enemies back up in the air with a smash animation. Now here you're going to have to press super dash to follow them up. Once you reach them in the air, you can press light again to continue the combo. This next part requires your character to have a down heavy attack which launches enemies up vertically. Characters who can't do this are Cooler, Piccolo, Vegito, Cell, and some other ones. These characters' down heavy attack launches enemies horizontally, not vertically, so we cannot really follow them up once we've already used a super dash. This next part definitely takes a few tries, especially if you're new. Right here, we're going to want to down heavy the opponent up once again for more damage, but in order to reach them past this point, we're going to have to use our second jump and immediately hit the light auto combo button. Auto combos in this game have a special mechanic behind them which keeps you directly on your opponent. And because of this mechanic, the character will force itself to reach them again to continue the combo, so from here we can knock them back down to the ground. Depending on which character you're using, you can finish this off with either a level 1 or a level 3 super attack. And there you go, you just learned the basic universal combo that every player should learn to maximize their damage. In a real match, I wouldn't advise just throwing this move out there in the neutral against other players because medium attacks are kind of slow and they can easily be guarded and sometimes are unsafe. Instead, we should be using other fast startup moves to hit confirm this combo. With sacrificing some damage, we can combine an instant air dash, aerial, and some light attacks before going into this combo. A pro tip I can give you guys is always practice your combos with instant air dash overheads and light hit confirms, because in real matches you're not going to hit raw down mediums all the time in the neutral. Most of the time you're going to have to open your opponent up with either overheads, grabs, or light starter combos. And that's okay because you're going to be sacrificing about 400 damage for the sake of consistently keeping your opponent pressured. Instant air dash is inputted by pressing jump forward and then quickly pressing forward again while in the air. Your character will air dash quickly, and from here you can throw out a light, medium, or heavy attack. From here, once you land, you're going to want to press the light buttons to hit confirm your opponent, because remember, this string is meant to be used if your opponent is blocking. Once you know that the hits have landed, you can go into the same down medium, standing medium combo we learned earlier to do some good damage to your opponent. I hope I was able to give you guys a better visual understanding, because when I first picked this game up, the mechanics were all very new to me and I just remember it felt so strange. No one really explained the whole universal air combo extension concept, but after trial and error, I eventually got it down pat. I just want to make the process a little bit easier for you guys. I know this video is pretty short, but it's kind of difficult to get into more combos without being character specific, so comment down below which character combos you'd like to see me make a video about next. I'm leaving for Universal for the weekend, so I wanted to get this video out before then, but I promise when I'm back I'll upload plenty of videos regarding beginner to advanced tips. But make sure you comment below if you have any other questions or suggestions you'd like me to touch on. As always, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. We're making more Dragon Ball FighterZ content weekly. Hopefully Season 2 comes out soon with more characters for us to play with. Comment below who you would like to see make it into this game. My name is BltzZ, and thanks for watching.